See, everybody tells you to become influential, to become persuasive. But what does being influential means? Why it is important for you? And most importantly, how you become influential? See, let's start with the second question. Why it is important for you? See, when you become influential and persuasive, the people around you will see you as the authority. They will start believing in you and you want exactly this from them. See, when they feel that you are the leader, you have the influence to become a leader, they start following you. And when the world follows you, everything will lie in the same line. See, every decision you make, they will feel that you are right. Maybe it can be wrong, but they will believe in you and they will follow your path. See, leadership isn't just giving orders, leadership is taking orders, being open to ideas and effectively executing the ideas. You have to take care of your team. And remember, leadership isn't like they are your flag bearers. No, you are your own flag carrier. You are their flag carrier. And you have to carry their flag. You have to be responsible for every mistake they make. You are, and only you are responsible for their mistakes. And when it comes to credit, you don't need any credit. And you won't get any credit for them, for their success, which you are part of. This is true leadership, and this is the mindset every leader has. See, I'm not telling you by my mind and some childish thing. I have researched, I have followed Patrick Davidge, Paul Mescalin. This is the notes I have created. I have more notes there which I will be teaching you in the next upcoming videos. There will be lots of value. Don't worry. I have studied properly, I have researched, and I have made this notes. And this is the true essence of every leadership. In this video, we are going into this. So the first question is over. Why it is important for you? You understand it. You understood it that for becoming a great leader, you have to have influence over them. You have understood that becoming a great leader, you have to be influential. You have to become a person that they believe in you, and you do that by creating influence over them. Now coming back to the first question, what does influence means? See, influence means that they believe in you, you believe in them, and there is a bond between you and them, that you trust them and they believe in you. Every decision you take, the thing is right, and you are the best decision maker they could ever have. They feel like he pisses me off. I can't have a person like this. I can't find a person like this in my entire life. He is the person that I all need. He is the person that I will need forever in my life. I can't live without this person. This is the exact leadership. This is how leadership works. This is the exact leadership you want in them. See, there are lots of other definition of leadership. These are textual. The physical and the most appropriate definition of this, while you are working with them, with your team, you are being present physically with your team. It is a true leadership. And now the third part. This is the most important part of this video. Whole video lies and revolves around this part. That is how to become an influential person. That is becoming a leader. It's very easy. You have to just follow these simple steps. Okay. Number 1, touch them emotionally. Not touching physically, you are touching mentally. You are creating an influence over them by being emotional to them, by creating something emotional inside them, with your words, with your feelings, and sometimes with your physical touch. Touch the emotional part and they believe in you that you have that influence. And number 2, fuck how you feel. Just fuck it. Think the emotion you want to build inside them and start acting, behaving, and start getting results like this. You start behaving like you are just creating that emotion inside them. Touch them. Ask questions that make them emotionally open. They just believe in you. They just say something that they are not willing to say before. Just do this. Ask questions. Touch them physically. Create emotion that you want to build. You want to make them feel sad? Just make them feel sad. Just make them feel sad. What else? What else? Just touch them. Say something like, see, I want to tell you this. Just make them feel how you want to make them feel. With the words, with the physical touch, with the tonality, with the eyes, with the mouth, everything. The head nod. See how I'm moving my head. I just want to make you feel the way I want to make you feel. This is leadership. This is creating influence over you, and this is how you create influence over them. Number three, it's not just one emotion. You just don't want to create one emotion inside them. There are a couple of emotions. There is a journey of emotion. There is an ecosystem of emotion you want to make them create. There is a strategy behind them. For example, first, you want to make them feel sad, and through your story and journey, you take them from being sad to being happy. This is how we create the most powerful influence over them. You create a journey, you create a loop, and you take them from point A to point B. Not just going to point B. You create influence by getting them from point A to point B. With your words, with your body language, the tonality, and everything that you can do in order to make them feel that you are the person they need to listen to you. Remember, I'm just saying again and again that make them feel believe in you. That's the thing. Number 4, pay attention to your voice, to your word choice, and to your tonality. What I said? Pay attention to your word choice, to your tonality, and to the sentences you frame. These three things. You have to be brutally powerful with these three things: your word choice, your tonality, and the sentences you frame. Framing sentences is very powerful. Wherever you want to put this skill, it's very important. For sales, it's very important. For marketing, very important. Website development, very important. This is the core essence of you communicating with others. The better you are in selecting your words, framing your sentences, the better you get results, and the better you communicate with others. See, you have to increase your vocabulary. Simple sentences won't work. It will also help you to strategically select words which you can frame far more better than a less vocabulary person. And you create influence by this strategy. And a bonus tip: when you ask something and they give vague answers, unclear answers, ask one thing. You have to always seek for clarity. Always remember, you have to seek for clarity. You have to make a point clear inside them. You have to make them feel cleared, and you have to make them their idea. You have to make them feel that their idea is clear inside them, inside you. Clarity. You always have to seek for clarity. And whenever they give you vague answers, you have to seek for clarity. Ask something like, "Can you please specify me this? Can you please specify more this to me?" This is the question that will help them to be clear, to be more clear, not only inside them, also inside you. This one question can help you both sides. This one question can help both sides. And with this, these are these 5 strategies which you can use to be extremely influential person. And yeah, I got some more things to teach you. There are lots of new things I want to teach you. I want to share with you, and that's why just subscribe to this channel, like, share, to follow. It's help the algorithm. Just help me with that. I'm not asking. I'm not selling any course. Nothing. Actually, I'm not selling any course. I'm not selling anything to you. I'm just asking you for a subscribe, for a like, which only helps me to get in the explore page. It just helps me to get in the explore page, which will attract more viewers, more people who need this video. And when you like this video, when you subscribe this channel, you are not only helping me, you are also helping them to improve their life, to improve their skills, and also to be more powerful. We are building a community which will last long, which will stay strong, and which will give power to those who think that starting early is very difficult. With this, Rohit out and wishing you a happy entrepreneurial journey. And always remember, never disrespect your values and never tell a lie. Always follow the truth and be extremely grateful for what you have.